Firefighters are used to risking their lives to save ours, but when something just didn't feel right after putting out a fire, one Cleveland man quickly learned his life would depend on the system he uses every day to save others. On Your Side Health reporter Alicia Booth has his incredible story.
Station 22 is one of the busiest companies in the city of Cleveland. Life and death situations are a fairly routine part of the job. But what happened to Lieutenant Kevin Brady a couple of weeks ago was certainly not routine.
It was just a pain that I've never felt before, and I just knew there was something not right about it.
At that moment, Brady was actually suffering from the #1 killer of firefighters nationwide.
He was having a heart attack.
Dr. Thomas Tallman is the EMS director for the Cleveland Clinic. He says firefighters' greatest risk is not burns or smoke inhalation.
Cardiovascular disease and heart attacks are #1 cause for mortality or deaths with firefighters.
But here's why the father of 4 survived. Instead of blowing off the chest pain, he told one of his colleagues about it, who immediately got an EKG. That EKG was transferred over the internet to the Cleveland Clinic's emergency department, where staff knew immediately to mobilize the catheter lab before Brady even made the 5-minute trip there. It's a sequence of events Brady's wife, Kathy, calls a miracle.
All of it, the timing of it saved his life, the guys on the squad saving his life, all of it.
It's an experience Brady still has a hard time believing.
My father passed away when he was 52 from a heart attack, so I mean, I knew it was kind of genetically, but still, you think 44, too young to have a heart attack.
But death was not in the cards for this double-deuce firefighter. In fact, he's going back to work in the business of rescuing others in just a couple of weeks.
I'm pretty anxious, you know, I just want things to get back to normal.
Alicia Booth, News Channel 5.
And less than a month after his heart attack, Lieutenant Brady has clearance from his doctors to go back to work with no restrictions. His brother is a captain in the same company and immediately got his heart checked after what happened to Kevin. And Kevin tells us both of them are healthy and paying much closer attention to their cardiovascular health.